fingers from a set list napkin, van out front, humming like it's playing. Tires know every mile I'm playing. Last night a waitress slipped a note. Your song fixed something in my throat. I laughed it off, but on the smoke-stained stage, those words were louder than the page. That's the musician life, baby. Stories from the stage and the road. Little town hearts, big city shadow. Carrying this broken load, I pour my truth in a three-chord prayer, sweat and stumble, sing it through. There's the musician life, baby. All this passion, all these blues, yeah. Neon open sign, half burned out, owner counting bills, looking at my mouth. Play one more, the couple at the bars in tears. I say, man, that's why I'm here. Miss my brother's wedding, mama's birthday cake, chased the chorus down the interstate. Friends settled down, I just settled tabs, traded a ring for a worn-out cab. That's the musician life, baby. Stories from the stage and the road. Little town hearts, big city shadow. Carrying this crooked load, I pour my truth in a three-chord prayer, sweat and stumble, sing it through. There's the musician life, baby. All this passion, all these blues. Some nights the crowd is just two old men nodding off in their folding chairs. But I hit that line about leaving home and suddenly somebody stares. 'Cause they lost someone, they left somewhere. They know that lonesome tune. We share a quiet, crooked smile. Then the band kicks back in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a musician life, baby. Stories from the stage and the road. Little town hearts, big city shadows. Carrying this stolen load, I pour my truth in a three-chord prayer, sweat and stumble, sing it through. There's the musician life, baby. All this passion, all these blues, yeah. That's my life, honey. All this passion, all these blues, all these blues. dust on the dash, cross on the mirror crack, boot prints on the shoulder, tracking everywhere I've been. Motel Bible in the backseat, pages torn and stained with gin. Every mile marker reads the same old sin. I'm driving down the graveyard highway, headlights on a long lost road. Every shadow in the rear view knows my name. Every secret riding shotgun, heavy like a load. If there's a preacher in the sunrise, show me how to burn this bad blood away. 'Cause the ghosts of my past keep following fast down this graveyard highway. License plate hanging by a single rusted screw. Like all these second chances, barely holding through. Name carved in a cottonwood by a kid who thought he'd never leave. Now it's just me and that memory and the smoke I breathe. I'm driving down a graveyard highway, headlights on a long lost road. Every shadow in the rear view knows my name. Every secret riding shotgun, heavy like a load. If there's a preacher in the sunrise, show me how to burn this bad blood away. 'Cause the ghosts of my past keep following fast down this graveyard highway. Baby Grace is a gas station, middle of an empty night. Neon buzzing like confession under that flicker of light. I'm pouring out the poison on the gravel in the rain, whispering, if you're gonna take me, don't send me back the same. Still driving down a graveyard highway, headlights on a long lost road. Every shadow in the rear view knows my name. Every secret riding shotgun, heavy like a load. If there's a mercy in the morning, find me tire tracks where I used to stray. Let the ghosts of my past fade slow at last off this graveyard highway. Neon sign flickers out, my shadow's my only friend. Storefront glass like black water, no one waiting at the end. I got these midnight sidewalk blues, every step just echoes you. Empty windows, empty rooms, and this heart that hollers true. Yeah, these midnight sidewalk blues got me talking to the moon. I wear through. Taxi light drifts on by, driver never meets my eye. Trash can rolls down the pavement, sounds like a lullaby. I got these midnight sidewalk blues, every step just echoes you. Empty windows, empty rooms, and this heart that hollers truth. Yeah, these midnight sidewalk blues got me talking to the moon. If you ain't coming back soon, guess I'll walk till I wear through. Guess I'll walk till I wear through. Thought I heard you laugh in the doorway, just an ice machine humming low. Every close sign feels like a verdict, every corner says go home. I got these midnight sidewalk blues, every step still aches for you. Quiet corners, crowded thoughts, I keep circling what I lost. Yeah, these midnight sidewalk blues got me talking to the moon. If you ain't coming back soon, yes, I walk till I wear through. Yes, I walk till I wear through. Dust on my boots, moon on the hood of this truck, highway humming like a bad idea, wind tastes like rust and love. I've been talking to the dark, like it might talk back someday. Every mile a little bargain, every breath I gotta pay. This is a lone wolf's prayer, muttered to the midnight air. If you're up there, if you still care, guide these tired bones somewhere. I ain't asking to be saved, just a little light out on the way. This is a lone wolf's prayer, howling in the empty space. Phone full of names I don't dare try to ring. Burned too many sweet bridges, watched them fall into the stream. I keep staring at the sky like it's written just for me, but the stars stay hard and silent, like a jury I can't see. This is a lone wolf's prayer, muttered to the midnight air. If you're up there, if you still care, guard these tired bones somewhere. I ain't asking to be saved, just a little light on the way. This is a lone wolf's prayer, howling into empty space. If I lay my anger down, right here on this broken ground, could you stitch this heart in time for one more girl? This is a lone wolf's prayer, muttered to the midnight air. If you're up there, if you still care, guard these tired bones somewhere. I ain't asking to be saved, just a little light on the way. This is a lone wolf's prayer till the night calls back my name. Coffee's gone cold, ashtrays half full. Same song on the radio, same bar stool. Clock on the wall keeps dragging its hand. I'm dressed for your return, like you still got plans. I'm waiting on your shadow, on your key in that old front door. Every car on this tight road sounds like you. I'm talking to your picture, like you just ran out for more, yeah. I'm waiting on your shadow, but it don't fall here no more. Streetlight flicks twice, then settles to dim. Your coat by the doorway still hanging, still thin. Neighbors moved on, switched curtains, changed names. I kept every small detail you tossed in the flame. I'm waiting on your shadow, on your key in that old front door. Every car on this tight road sounds like you. I'm talking to your picture, like you just ran out for more. I'm waiting on your shadow, but it don't fall here no more. mud, steel toe worn through. Thermos of coffee tastes like last week too. Clocking, head down, same joke from the foreman again. Hands full of metal, heart full of rust and rain. Rust and rain on my jacket, on my name, but I bend, I break, I bend, and I stand up anyway. Rust and rain on these wages, on this chain. I ain't pretty, I ain't safe, but I'm here, I'm still the same through rust and rain. Kids at the table, counting coins like they're cars. Coupons and cartoons, laughing loud in a house is hard. Sink full of dishes, streams stacked up the same. Love in the lean town shines through rust and rain. Rust and rain on my jacket, on my name, but I bend, I break, I bend, and I stand up anyway. Rust and rain on these wages, on this chain. I ain't pretty, I ain't safe, but I'm here, I'm still the same through rust and rain. One more layoff room, one more letter than red. But I got callous fingers, I got voices to be fed. I ain't asking for a playlist, it's a present. Rust and rain on my jacket, on my name, but I bend, I break, I bend, and I stand up anyway. Rust and rain on these wages, on this chain. I ain't pretty, I ain't safe. Through rust and rain, yeah, I'm here, I'm still the same. Through rust and
Your jacket on the back of that old chair, dust on the sleeve where your hair used to fall. I still trace your name in the quiet air, like you might walk in if I don't breathe at all. Whispers of steel strings carry your name through the dark. Every note stings, pulling old threads from my heart. I close my eyes and you're hearing the sound. Then the last chord fades and you're gone coffee cup chipped on a windowsill. Lipstick ghost on the rim, faint and faint. I play that same three-chord promise still, the one we believed like a childhood saint. Whispers of steel strings carry your name through the dark. Every note stings, pulling old threads from my heart. I close my eyes and you're here in the If the frame shakes, let the frame shake.
Rust on the sign, moon like a bad eye, staring me down from the sky. Tires hum a hymn on busted blacktop bones. Every curve I'm carving cuts closer to home. On this graveyard highway, my sin right in the back. Every face I walked away from, staring through the cracks. They whisper my name in the rattle of the glass. Graveyard highway with the ghosts of my past. Old church leaning, cross barely hangs, wind through the pines, sounds like change. I see your porch light in the rearview fade. Can I outrun the choices I already made? On this graveyard highway, my sin right in the back. Every face I walked away from, staring through the cracks. They whisper my name in the rattle of the glass. Graveyard highway with the ghosts of my past. Sins right in the back. Every face I walked away from, staring through the crack. They whisper my name till I can't look back. Graveyard highway, the grace or a crack. Like names on stone. If I make it till morning, will I be alone?
lives in a two-bit town. Whiskey, bars and night blues. I keep losing in the same old way. Every sip's another excuse to chase your shadow till it slips away. Whiskey, bars and night blues. Playing reruns in my head till 2. I keep drowning every truth I knew in whiskey, bars and night blues. Jukebox hums like it's reading my mind. Slow, sad stories I left behind. Smoke rings, spell your name in the air. Blink once and you're gone from there. Gone again. Whiskey, bars and night blues. I keep losing in the same old way. Every sip's another excuse to chase your shadow till it slips away. Ooh, whiskey, bars and night blues. Playing reruns in my head till 2. I keep drowning every truth I knew in whiskey, bars and night blues. Hey, I said I'd quit you, but I never said when. Chair stays empty, so I fill it with regret again. Whiskey, bars and night blues. I keep losing in the same old way. Every sip's another excuse to chase your shadow till it slips away. Oh, whiskey, bars and night blues. Playing reruns in my head till 2. I keep drowning every truth I knew in whiskey, bars and night blues.
Coffee gone cold, clock says go, but this worn out chair got its claws in my bones. Streets gone quiet, mine won't quit. All these half-done plans stacked up, talking their shit on long nights, heavy thoughts. Pacing circles round what I lost. Every shadow looks like a choice I toss. Long nights, heavy thoughts, can't sleep them all, can't pray them soft. Just me and these long nights, heavy thoughts. Phone face down, blue glow dark. Every name I don't call still leaves a mark. Ashtray crowded, same old song. If I knew what I wanted, would I still feel this wrong? Long night,
of cure, but I've dragged this heart across this same wood floor. If the morning comes and I'm still stuck here, will the sun feel warm or just make things clear? Lord, nights, long nights, heavy thoughts, pacing circles round what I lost. Every shadow looks like a choice I tore. Long nights, heavy thoughts, can't sleep them all, can't pray them solve. Just me and these long nights, heavy thoughts. Heavy thoughts. There's devils dancing across the cracked earth. Another sundown bleeding. Was his life worth it? Just endless road, no destination known. Whispered on the wind. Does anybody hear me? Where does it all begin? Where does it all end? Just a lost prayer. Shadows stretching long like my own damn doubt. Every step a question. What's it all about? Just empty spaces, empty faces now. All on one prayer, whispered on the wind. Does anybody hear me?
strings on a worn-out guitar, singing out my pain. This lonesome echo driving me insane. Is there a light out there, or just more rain? Call love's prayer whispered on the wind. Does anybody hear me? Where does it all begin?
Dust motes dance in a window light, just like the thoughts in my head. Another lonely Saturday night, wishing you were here instead. Old boots and memories, that's all I got now, baby.
Every dent, every fracture turned to armor in a cold, rusty chrome soul. I was built to roll through the fire, through the fracture. I stay stubborn, I stay whole. Mirror in the bathroom, cracked across my face. Lines like road maps of every losing race. They said you're finished, I just bit my tongue, turned that bitter metal taste into air inside my lung. Yeah, rusty chrome soul, I don't shine, I hold every dent, every fracture turned to armor in the cold. Rusty chrome soul, I was built to roll through the fire, through the fracture. I stay stubborn, I stay whole. Let it scrape, let it scar, every grind mark proves I got this far. If the frame shakes, let the frame shake. Yeah, I won't break. Rusty chrome soul, I don't shine, I hold every dent, every fracture turn to armor in the cold. Rusty chrome soul, I was built to roll through the fire, through the fracture. I stay stubborn, I stay old, so damn stubborn, yeah. So damn stubborn,
Front porch sagging by the mailbox lean. Mama's old wind chime still keeping time. Screen door squeaks like it always did. Dusty red ball in the weeds where we were kids. These are my small town stories, written in dirt and gasoline. Every crack in the blacktop knows exactly where I've been, from that rusted church steeple to the names carved in that old tree. My roots run deep in these fields and streets. Yeah. This simple life still lives in me. blacktop still leads his heart back again. From that rusty church steeple to the names carved in that old tree, my roots run deep in these fields and streets. This symbol